I just, yeah, well, I think that would make a really great, like, intro for a Christmas movie. Just that.
Eating
And,
shit,
you know,
shotgun in
eat
your Red
shit,
Bull.
shotgun Red Bull, snow is pouring down, like, visibly bloody me, and then, like, you know, whatever
Oh,
the title
baby,
is,
it's
whatever we're doing here.
Christmas.
Yeah,
Oh.
oh.
Hello, viewers that we apparently
uh,
have. We are going to be watching Star Wars Holiday Special, our somewhat annual tradition here on Twitch.
yeah,
We didn't do
we
it
did it
last
last year.
year. We didn't do it last year. We
We
did
did.
it the year before. It
Oh,
was
okay.
good. It was very good. Um,
All right.
but we're gonna
We got
watch
to
a quick
keep it
little
alive for posterity.
silly video, and then before we do that, yeah, we're gonna watch the Superman trailer and just kind of geek out on that for a minute. But we'll get things moving
Yeah,
quick.
definitely.
Uh, my first world problem though is
Yes.
so I thought I was seeing the Blood Brothers tonight. I
Oh,
was supposed to be seeing the Blood Brothers tonight. I mean, fuck yeah. And
yeah.
tomorrow, going to stay
That
in
would
the
not be
city
good.
overnight, and we're gonna go see Les Mis.
Oh, wow.
And it turns out,
That, that is a very uh, culturally eclectic weekend.
yeah,
Then
but
we're going to go to the art museum, and then we're going to go hit up fucking,
then we're gonna go
what was
to
the
a
other one
harsh
again?
noise show. Like,
Yeah,
but
the Blood Brothers, yeah.
yeah, but it turns out that they're on the same day. So,
Oh no! Now we
but
have to choose.
but we're gonna be in the city anyway, and
Can we do
we're
both?
staying overnight. I think I'm gonna. I don't know. I want to try to do both. Go see Les Mis, and then
Yeah,
immediately leave and go see the Blood Brothers, and then just go
yeah.
back to
Let's
my
do it.
hotel.
When is it? Maybe you have to do like a double date situation where you like sit across the street from each other,
During intermission,
and
I
you're
mean, running over to the
some
Blood
sort
Brothers
of
show.
John Rittery sort of. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see.
Tell them to wait 5 minutes.
The opening band is named Meth. That's just. It's such a name.
Meth.
Meth. All right, let's get
Well,
videos going. All
let's
right,
see what
for.
they deliver.
Uh,
It'd be calling your. I was gonna say it'd be like calling your band heroin. Like, that's kind of cool.
yeah, heroin
I
is
was
a
like,
good
what
name. I
about
get it.
if you called your band cocaine? That's kind of cool.
Yeah,
But
it's funny because
there's a hack.
I ordered like a shirt for a hardcore band a couple months ago, and then when I was checking out, they were like, "Hey, give us another $5. We'll send you a mystery shirt." So I do, and they sent me a shirt that had a bunch of band names on it of their label, and Meth is one of them. It's like I can't wear a shirt that says Meth on it. Like, what if I put it on and then I get a phone call? It's like, "Hey, your kid's sick. You got to pick him up from school," and then I accidentally walk in wearing a shirt that just says Meth on it. Like, come on. Can't imagine they're doing much in merch sales.
So yeah, yeah, that's a tough sell.
All
Uh,
right, let's watch this real quick. I'm gonna skip right past
yeah,
Conan
John
stuff.
Ritter.
These are the secret segments, but we're just watching John Ritter's secrets.
Apparently, there's this new scandal about how you can see my scrotum hanging out of my blue boxer shorts for a split second on episode 161 of Three's Company. Someone asked me if maybe I did that on purpose. You bet I did. The show Chips, taped right next door to us. I remember going over to the set to see my friend Paul Link, who played Officer Grossman, and I was walking behind the soundstage. I saw Eric Estrada kissing Don Knotts. 2 days later, Don showed up at the set in tears. He told everyone that his dog was sick, but I knew it was because he had broken up with Eric.
This is the one.
Once, this actor who kept blowing his line. It happened again and again. Finally, Norman Feld came out. He wasn't even in that scene. But Norman came out, and you know what he did? He killed the guy with a hammer.
He looks
so well.
his
Like, yeah,
his acting in that is so good. He looks so fucked up about the stuff he's saying. Like he's like when he says he killed the guy with the hammer, it looks like he's really remembering that happening.
oh,
Such a good delivery. All right, we're gonna watch the Superman trailer real quick.
if
Then
I
do a
may,
quick.
John Ritter. Just, I gotta.
Oh shit!
No. John Ritter famously, he got a raw deal when he died because he died the same day as Johnny Cash.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember you, John Ritter. The dad.
Love you,
When he
John
died,
Ritter.
to me, he was just the dad from Problem Child and the guy on Three's Company. I appreciate him more now.
He was Clifford, Big Red Dog.
Oh.
Alright, so Superman is not having a good go of it. Just beginning, I
He's
love
looking.
the guitar rendition of the John Williams Superman score.
Yeah.
Lois Lane, the lady from Marvelous Miss Maisel, Pa Kent. What's that?
Here we go. Here we go.
Something zero. The Man of Steel. Like,
Crypto.
it's a puppy.
Home. Take me home.
Oh
So
shit!
oh my gosh, it's so rad. Oh my
This
gosh.
shot is great. I think he's
Super-
gonna make a
it's
great
rad.
Lex.
My dreams of it being a period piece set in the early 1900s is certainly not going to happen.
Someday.
We have a Green Lantern played by Nathan Fillion. There's some kind of Godzilla. They're making out. That's a cyborg.
We got a
Russian
Mr.
Daniel?
Terrific coming up. There he is. Yeah.
Oh, I got chills.
It's
Right,
fantastic. Fantastic.
Oh my
So,
goodness. Oh,
definitely love the tone, the approach, everything. Wonderful. I like that Zack Snyder has nothing to do with any of this anymore. He's a stain on filmmaking and just creative storytelling in general. I think he is complete trash, and he's an actual fascist. I'm not even saying that just because I don't like him. He actually is a fascist.
wow.
uh,
Well, then I guess compliment his cinematography.
yeah,
He can set up a shot.
he can come up with the idea to tell a cinematographer to do, and it's really just slow motion. Like he's,
Can you slow that down and make it darker?
yeah, like, yeah, exactly. Like the only good ideas he has really is just slow motion shots, and that's like, and you can't even attribute to that to him because he's telling a cinematographer like the shot to set up. He's not doing that. Like, no, I mean,
When he kicks him into the hole, could we maybe
make it
slow
slow
it
motion.
down?
You want to slow that down maybe a little bit?
When he jumps in the air and he's gonna throw his spear, I was thinking maybe slow.
Do it slow down with slow motion.
Slow him down. And he in.
So yes, I'm so relieved he's gone, and the Zack Snyder lovers of this world, they are so pissed about this new Superman, and they're just shitting all over it. They're gonna all over it no matter what happened, no matter what it was, and I'm just basking in their hatred of it, and like their anger, their seething pain about this gives me life.
Satan's
It's gonna, it's just gonna carry me through the holiday season. I tell you what, it's gonna be a great Christmas because of these freaks.
Can I, if I click around the video, can I control the timeline that we're looking at?
You should be able to give it a shot.
So like, right here, we go oh, okay. I think, I don't know. I don't know so much of the fashion. I'm trying to decipher, like, what kind of time period we're looking at.
Wait, can I make it so
Here is
only
he's
the
saving
host?
this child. Now clearly we've got okay,
Yeah.
we've got Luther Corp, we've got like flying cars. I think he looks
Oh,
great
there we
as
go.
Lex Luthor here. Nicholas Holt.
Oh yeah, he looks like he's gonna be a great Lex. That's gonna be that. Yeah, he looks like he's gonna do great. I like that guy. I think he's a good actor. Um, and he looks like genuinely really pissed about Superman. Like, and from what I understand, when the movie starts, he will already be hating Superman. Like, the movie's gonna start and everything's just already happening. It's like in motion. There's no origin story. We know everything. Like, there's other superheroes that have been around. The other superheroes in the world are out there. We're only gonna see some of them. Like, Batman's already happening. Like, Batman's been happening so much that, from what I understand, the Batman movie in this new DC universe, like Damian Wayne it's going to be based on Batman and Robin, like the Grant Morrison ones, which is a dream
Oh,
fucking
wow.
come true. That is my favorite run of comics of all time. So,
Wow, cool man.
so we already got the son of
Um,
Batman rocking with us.
so looks like based on this truck in the driveway, we couldn't be dealing with anything earlier than the 80s. I feel like that's a 90s or 2000s truck in the driveway.
Oh wait, are you
But it could
clicking
be like,
around? And is it? Did you click on it
oh
and
yeah,
hit play? Why
one at
isn't it
51
going?
seconds.
51 seconds. It's not going over here. Let's see. Oh, I think it's going to be a modern day thing. This is
Yeah,
just
that's what I'm
this
thinking.
mom pa Kent.
So, if I may, here's what I would do with Superman. I'd set it in like the early 1900s, and it would set. It starts in like 1920. Superman grows up a little kid in the roaring 20s in Kansas. He has like teetotaling, um, like pro abolition or pro what did we call it?
I
No
don't know. I'm not
alcohol.
following.
Prohibition. They're like
Oh,
they're
yeah.
prohibitionists. They don't drink. You know, they're very like American. You know, and then
Yeah.
like and then real world stuff happens. The stock market crashes. The Dust Bowl. Like farmers are struggling. Everybody's struggling. This is kind of what Superman grows up in. And then like he comes around in like 19 when's the first Superman comic? It's like 1929?
Yeah, I think
19
so. 29 sounds right.
so maybe even said it a little earlier than that. But so that's when he would come into a like adulthood. Maybe he sees the First World War,
Oh,
like
1938.
1938. Okay, so yeah, you can say it when I said. So like it starts in 1920. Um, and then yeah, when Superman becomes a man, then he can like go punch Hitler, you know? You know? And like recreate that shot from the first Superman comic where he's like lifting that green
Yeah, the car.
car, and the bullets pointing off it. And I would say have him he can't fly yet.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, he's not like strong enough to crack a planet in half, you know.
So he's got to
He has
build up to
the
that
powers
strength.
that they would. Yeah,
It's
then
kind of
he
how
has
it
the
go.
powers to make Eddie on the old radio show. He's faster than a speeding locomotive.
Yeah, and
Able
you'll
to
just see him
recover
like
in a single bound.
in the old. What was it? Was it on TV? George Reeves or whatever his name was, the original, the black and white ones, and
Yeah.
it's just like he bends the
Yeah.
bar, steel bar. It's like for some reason he's just. "Ah!"
Yeah, right. And he like, but it's a little bit of a struggle for him, you know.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
he doesn't have heat vision. I feel like heat vision kind of breaks things. You know, he could just solve all his problems with lasers.
yeah. They don't. Yeah, they don't really do the heat vision much in the Superman stuff, do they? It's kind of like a thing where it's just
Mhm.
like, shh, just in case.
Yeah. Um, but yeah, I would. So someday when I do a Superman movie, uh, it'll be set in the Dust Bowl and then the Great Depression, and these actors will sort of help to form our young Clark Kent. And yeah, why does? Oh, and yeah, then he could go see some shit that nobody talks about, and then he's like, somebody needs to tell this story, and that's why he wants to be a journalist. You know,
That's a good idea. Kind of doing
I
world
like,
news coverage.
yeah, man.
A little birdie told me this is what's happening in West Africa. Just like, Clark Kent, how did you know? How do you know that?
Well, yeah, a lawyer came in, you know,
Yeah,
but yeah, and then if you know, you can't say like, oh, he could have stopped World War I or World War II. He was just a kid. He didn't know like he doesn't understand geopolitical circumstances and consequences,
yeah,
and you know he can't like save the Titanic because he showed up too late. Uh, and yeah,
excuse me. Yes?
and then he could like totally even hate communists. He could come around later, but you know he fights for truth and justice and the American way,
Yeah,
and like
and then he
after
kind of,
World War II, he sees the Russian Revolution and how bloody it gets, and you know he would hate it. He would hate it, you know.
yeah. And then we
I
get a
think
Superman that's just constantly evolving. That's one of the things that didn't work about the Zack Snyder stuff. He didn't have anything to strengthen into or grow into or mature into. It's just like he's just the strongest, most invincible guy, and he's so morally right about everything, and we just got to see things his way. It's like I don't like that at
yeah,
all.
he's already Jesus, and now some other Jesuses are going to show up in the fight.
Yeah. What the fuck is that? Hang on, give me 1 second. Let's grab my drink, and then we'll start the movie.
I think Man of Steel was one of the first things we talked about on this show.
Probably.
It wasn't new at the time.
I kind of like Man of Steel, but just for all intents and purposes, I don't. But I do. I'll watch it.
You know,
Sitting down with my movie snack, my hot chip.
very nice. While as long as we're on this freeze frame of Superman and what I assume is Clark Kent, they're having a talk, and I guess it's Superman looks great. It's, what's this guy's name? People are gonna know this guy's name.
Which guy? I think you can't. It's not like Superman, Clark Kent. What?
Yeah. Oh, like the actor.
Oh, I don't know the actor's name.
Oh, what a shame.
He looks. Yeah. It's
Superman 2025 cast.
David Cornsweet.
David Cornsweet. Rachel Brosnahan is Lois Lane.
Got so many Superman actors. Dean Cain. They should have brought Dean Cain back for this. Is
Yeah,
that Dean Cain?
pardon me. William
Fuck.
Reed is a TV reporter. that I believe that is son of Christopher Reeve.
Ooh. I'm a big fan of the casting
Um,
for Jimmy Olsen. Fantastic.
Tyler
Fantastic.
Carsonda.
Yes, he's on the Righteous
Like,
Gemstones. He's been in a bunch of stuff. He's great.
okay. Yeah, I think I remember him. I think he's funny. Oh,
Anthony
we've
Kerrigan,
got a
that's
Rick
an
Flag Senior.
inspired choice.
We've got
Beck Bennett, I didn't know he was going to be in this.
Steve Longbow. We have Mark Kent confirmed. We have Sean Gunn as Maxwell Lord. I recognize this dad, Pruitt Taylor Vince.
He's in a great movie called Identity.
Yes, that's where I know him from. He's the guy whose head it's in.
Yes. He's also in Constantine.
Oh, I like that one too. I love that.
Mississippi Burning. I have not seen that. Oh yeah, he's a good actor though.
I heard that James Gunn's own dog that he rescued really played into him wanting to put crypto into this movie, and I like that. I really like that we're doing like Superman and it's like a boy and his loyal dog.
I love it.
Uh-huh.
I think it's going to be great.
I don't care for dogs all that much usually, but this looks like a good boy. Like
all right.
Boy.
I'm going to click on the Star Wars.
According to this cash app card,
all right.
And I'm going to skip the ad. Hopefully there's not a bunch of ads. Before we really jump in. Hang on.
Okay.
I'm pausing it real quick. I want to jump over onto the stream and make sure that our sound is good. I want to jump over onto the stream. That's me. And make sure that our sound is good. Jump over onto the stream. That's me. And make sure that our sound is good. You talk a little bit.
Yeah. It's so clearly.
You talk a little bit.
Like it's such a made for TV version.
Okay. Okay.
Why? Like it's like someone's doing a Star Wars movie, but they just don't have the right cameras and the right angle, you know?
Say that again one more time.
I was gonna say, can we turn this down? Okay?
Yeah, I just turned it down.
I feel.
Yeah, it's coming from mine, so you can adjust your volume on it as needed.
Okay. All right. Cool. This is much better. But yeah, I was saying that it's like someone's making a Star Wars movie, but they just don't have like quite the right camera.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have.
It looks kind of soap opera-y.
Oh my gosh! Oh my God! They're so bad.
God, they're bad to look at. Oh!
Oh my goodness. Lumpy. So, does that mean that like?
That's right, B. Arthur's in this.
Art Carney. Oh, he's got a couple great bits. Yeah, she does.
She does.
Oh God, yeah, he rips the place up. Harvey Korman. I feel like he showed up in something else that we watched.
Did he?
Yeah, I think he did.
Okay, so this is whoever uploaded this. They added this in here.
Okay. That was weird. Do I have to skip
Right.
the ads on my side too, or would you?
I skipped it.
Looks like I gotta skip it too.
Okay, that's annoying. That's not how Watch Together's supposed to
Yeah.
work. Discord's got to fix this.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, I will say this is a great matte painting.
It is good.
We're zooming in on. Nice piece of set design. So, I was gonna say, so their names are. I already forgot everybody's name but Lumpy.
It's like hopefully somebody else. I have like closed captions on this side. Hopefully somebody says, "Oh
Yeah,
God."
that might help. It's just the captions just say music.
Yeah.
It'll go away music.
No.
No.
Ah, God.
This really does. I believe we timed it last time. I think it's like 9 or 10 minutes in between the intro and the next time somebody speaks English. So, like, this is. They are weeding out the wheat. If you don't make it through this, you don't get to see the Star Wars Holiday Special.
It really is such a slog. Like it's so much padding.
Right. Oh, what?
God, fuck, they're so bad. I hate looking at them.
Oh man. So his name's Lumpy.
Lumpy.
So is his full name like Lumpaka?
No, I
Or
think
Chewie is short for Chewbacca.
I don't think they have a last name. They needed to
Well, I'm
iron
saying
all
that
these
his name
details
is like-
out. Lumpaka.
You know, like Lumpadoonigan or something. Like it just that it's got more name on it. Like because Chewie isn't his name, but then they gave these characters all like adjectives names.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like their
Oh,
titles. The Bastard Lumpy.
Star Wars Day Special. That's right. They got to make it home for Light Day.
Yep. Oh, God.
Oh, we missed all that great.
Gonna have to skip
We
again.
have an ad. Let's get.
Fuck, this is gonna have a lot of ads, but thankfully they're all skippable after like 3 seconds.
Yeah. Director Steve,
What's he doing? You get down from that railing.
let me ask you this.
This is suicidal.
Here?
Wait, what's that?
Oh my god. Just here. What do you think is the tomato meter score for the Star Wars Holiday?
19%.
What do you think? Listen, this looks surprisingly good when he's like walking on the thing.
Yeah.
19%, very close. It's a little higher. It's 25%.
25%. Wow. I was gonna go as low as 7.
Yeah. Now, I mind you, we have basically had an ad break, and still there's no way to tell what the fuck is going on. If you were watching a blind person, at this point you just be saying, I don't know.
Yeah, what are you supposed to say to this? You're just like, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
A big female Sasquatch thing is looking at a picture of a male Sasquatch thing. He is accompanied by the most hideous gray-haired Sasquatch thing that you could possibly imagine. It's like if a Sasquatch and a pug child.
Oh, God.
Just off. And
They did
I
that
want-
character no
and,
favors.
drugs, he walks away. It's-
Oh.
That's right, Star Wars.
Look at this
introduces
pad,
the-
though. I could imagine, like, getting faded in there, drinking a bunch of Vizzies.
Dude. Oh my god. Set up the fucking NES. Let's
Oh,
go.
fuck yeah. Yeah, the NES and the Super Nintendo. Drink a bunch of rum and
Yeah.
cokes. Fall asleep on
Oh my
Chewbacca's floor.
Hell yeah.
Imagine the
It
hair.
looks like a comfy
You know,
carpet.
you sit on a couch a dog's been on, and you're like, ah, damn. Imagine falling asleep on their floor, their carpeted floor.
Oh, you'd wake up basically a Chewbacca.
Yeah, you wouldn't need a
So much
blanket.
weight.
It's like that. Oh, god damn. These ads.
Excuse me.
You know,
Yeah,
you fall
not-
asleep at a
no.
party, you can't find a blanket. Wouldn't need one. God, this is bizarre.
No English, and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna watch a little man. I watch It's not that great, let me tell you. I mean, okay, they can juggle three things. That's cool.
This is such a bizarre direction to go in.
Cool. And now oh, there is a lady. It's really. Oh no, he's big. He's blowing a trumpet. It's so weird. And like
This is like the
nothing else
opening
in Star
ceremony
Wars
for the
looks like
Olympics.
this.
What's up?
Yeah, totally. And not even like the Olympics on a different planet. Like
Yeah,
the
just
opening
our
for the
Olympics.
in like Moldova or something. Like,
Bunch of conservatives are
Eastern-
freaking out. It's perverted stuff. It's like it's not. Relax. It's just
like
weird.
Some communist bloc country that nobody knows anything about somehow landed the Olympics. This is the. I can't even think of one. This is the Yugoslavian Olympics.
Yeah.
I mean, cool human pyramid.
Lumpy would have to be there though.
By the way, their names are Itchy. That's Chewbacca's father. It's Itchy.
Itchy. That's a good
Yeah.
name.
Like, but Chewbacca isn't named Chewie. You know?
Yeah.
So his name should be like, you know, Itchy Theosaurus.
Itchy Theosaurus.
Interestingly enough, Itchy and Lumpy have Wikipedia hyperlinks, and his wife Nala does not. Whatever that's worth.
Poor Nala. I've been just taking a shit this whole time.
That's all I really wanted to do. I believe,
So-
maybe this will have the. Wow.
That was truly great. Just into my. So what happens is so that's just like a tape. You play that. That just happens as much as you want.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, he just watched
Fair.
a little tape,
Fair enough.
and now all I can tell is that his sound is very unpleasant.
Yeah. What is that? It's like a
I
dying
assume
animal.
based on how unpleasant he sounds, that his mother has asked him to do something he doesn't want to. You know that language. I have children.
Yes.
I've heard that language before. Oh, and now she's on another screen. That's basically how this is going to go, folks, by the way. If you've never seen the Star Wars Holiday Special, we go from, like, screen back to Wookiees, and then they, like, walk over to another screen and fiddle with it. And
And then occasionally, there'll be like a segment. There's like Mark Hamill is, and lots of stage makeup.
Oh, yes.
And it'll cut to like, oh, we're getting a call, and it's Princess Leia,
Oh, my gosh.
the dear and departed Carrie Fisher.
I'm
There we
still
go.
bursting with thoughts on the subject here. We got another egg. So,
And by the way, yeah, it was about 9.5 minutes of between English being
Yeah.
spoken.
and now we have Mark Hamill. This movie, whatever you call it, was released November 17th, 1978. And if you look up Mark Hamill's Wikipedia page, you'll notice that's pretty close to a great big old accident.
Yep.
So they basically had to rebuild Mark Hamill a face and kind of
He
film him
really
in
does look so different after his accident. But I like his
Yeah.
face more
Mark
after his
Hamill-
accident. I'm sure he has complicated
Yeah.
feelings about it, but he looks
Yeah.
so boyish.
He looks now he looks complete. He looks
Yeah.
like my Mark Hamill now. Alright, so he's having trouble with
Chewbacca.
something.
Yeah, we'll bring him to the screen. I want to say hello to him. You don't know where he is? Oh, he's
He's
not
gonna
there
do
yet,
that
is
thing
it?
where he like tells you what the other person on the phone is saying.
Yeah.
All I can tell you is that he and
The
Han
shreds,
left here
you
on
say.
schedule. If he's not there now, they're way overdue. There must have been trouble.
The eye makeup is so funny. The eyeliner.
Don't. What are you not helping? Yeah, he does look very phony.
R2, please, this is important. Now,
One second, I'm gonna grab another bottle of water.
you know how Han and Chewbacca are. Anything could have happened. They could have stopped off somewhere or been held up by an asteroid storm. Listen, I wouldn't worry about Chewbacca. I know him and he hasn't missed a life day yet, right? Well, there you go. He's not going to miss this one either. It's just taking him a little bit longer to get there, that's all. He'll make it.
But did they think that he was
Chewie's not going to want to come home to
Luke,
a house full of
maybe,
long
or
faces, is he?
What's
I
up?
guess they're just trying anything.
Oh yeah. Well, he just said that
No,
that
let's
Han
not
and
do a little
Chewie
smile.
were just with him
Oh,
and they
no.
left there.
Try to enjoy your life, Dad. I gotta get back to this engine.
Oh, yeah,
We
that's
might have
right.
it solved. R2, what are you doing? Watch that, will you?
Wow. Yes.
I could edit this just right to make it look like Luke's getting fucking fucked up, like smoking weed.
Yeah, they could have taken his makeup off and just like written it in that on Life Day, one day, Luke Skywalker was hideously made.
Oh yeah. Ah! the heat from that just burned his face off. Luke.
Yeah. Luke. Alright, and on to another screen. What do we have here? Great looking alien language. Clearly this was a long time ago because that's a long time ago sort of computer.
Yes. I like how it's just like a.
We never see.
Wait, what?
we
Never see what?
computers in Star Wars.
Yeah, it's usually like screens and like that's a.
Alright. Oh, here's Art Carney.
Oh, an Imperial God.
Why does this guy's helmet fit the way it does?
So these usually have like a face cover, and the actual helmet it's supposed to be does
Uh-huh.
usually look cool. It looks insane like this.
Yeah. He looks like he really needs help. He's lost.
He looks like he's the mascot version of Darth Vader, but he doesn't have the face part on.
Yeah. Pocket size eclair.
I hate fish.
I hate fish. It's a weird. It's a really weird thing to hate. Fish. I hate them.
It's like that guy from Adaptation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck fish. Done with fish. You drop a little code. Yeah.
Wait, are they really talking about a shaggy carpet? Oh, okay, no, yeah, they're talking in code.
By hand. Solo. Get it? He didn't say it. He didn't say it.
This guy would be the worst drug dealer.
I don't think they had all the lore hammered out
Not at all.
by the time. Like, oh, why? I guess
Actually, this
if
this
you're
this
old,
special does.
if anybody old is watching,
No,
sorry.
you're
I just
good.
want to know if this is funny. Like, so he's reading a long list of things it does. All right, it's
Yeah,
gonna be a long list. Is that funny? Was that funny to people at a point? Is that like
it's a good
that's
question.
the whole joke? He doesn't start listing like more and more insane things at a time.
Yeah,
There's
it's
a whole
just
bunch of
listing
standard things.
like really basic shit.
Right. He doesn't. Eventually, he's not like, and it'll cut perfect circles in the glass so you can do burglar jobs. And it can burn Mark Hamill's face if you need it. Or
And I'll also put it back together.
like,
One of the funny things about this special is that it kind of proves that George Lucas was lying big time because he always insists that he had everything in Star Wars planned out from the beginning, when he clearly did not, because he was involved in some capacity, obviously here. And there's a little bit like there's an animated segment in here where we get the first appearance of Boba Fett.
that's right.
That's coming up.
Introduction.
But he's white because they didn't have his color scheme painted out or picked out.
Oh,
But
I didn't know that we could even see Boba Fett's skin.
oh no, like his armor, like his
Oh, like his armor's.
yeah, like his armor's white. He's not a white guy.
He's still a.
That'd be really funny. Yeah, that was planned out from the beginning. They always knew it was going to be him. All right, here we go. I'm hitting play again.
Waiting for him to grow up.
In half the time of the old XP21.
Yeah.
Just the thing to keep you squeaky clean.
Yeah.
One of these all the time.
Real good.
Really?
Some of the time. Oh, another outstanding feature of this little model. You can recharge it by simply plugging it into any ordinary laser outlet.
I'll take it.
The laser outlet. It's Star Wars.
Would you like to pay me something for it, or give me something in pay?
I said.
He's stealing.
I thought I might embarrass you, but I told you to accept it as a gift. Don't like embarrassing.
It just goes to show how corrupt the system truly is.
I know. I love the shot of him walking away with it tucked into his belt.
Yeah, it's sticking all the way out.
Hey, it's the same shot as the beginning.
Yeah. Ah.
If they let us, and I see we have Darth Vader, late great James Earl Jones in the
Yeah.
house. Now this has to have been from the movie.
I believe so. Yes.
No
I actually
They
did.
filmed that well for this.
Yes, you're correct. Actually, I just last week when I was falling asleep, I was watching a video about how Star Wars, the original Star Wars movie, was saved in the editing, like the cut by George Lucas's then wife, and
Yes.
a bunch of the stuff that got cut out. Not a bunch of it, but some of the stuff that got cut out, they just used in here. So if something looks too good, it's because
Yeah.
George Lucas's wife cut it out of the movie, and that's one of the things. And then they just added some bullshit. You know, they only have to. It only has to look bad when the one guy's talking, because cut over like anytime he's talking, they just have to, Darth Vader, whatever's going on here, and then it's easy. So yeah, fun fact.
Well, yeah, and I will say that it seemed like a good cut, that last scene.
Yeah,
They're just walking down a corridor.
yeah, it doesn't need to be
Yeah,
there.
This doesn't need to be in here. For pacing. Good cut. And now we're going to listen to some more grunting, so a little more effects. Oh, I remember Carrie Fisher, she's going to sing a song at the end of this. To the tune of the Star Wars theme song.
That's right. Is it to the tune of the Star Wars theme song?
I believe it is. I have to give a listen, but I think it is.
B. Arthur. Is this B.
No,
Arthur?
no, this isn't B. Arthur.
Oh no, yeah, that's right. This is the dude.
This guy.
I can't believe I thought this was B. Arthur.
So this is Harvey Korman. Harvey Korman's gonna play a few characters.
Yeah, they showed a bunch in the beginning.
When you pay for Harvey Korman, you're gonna use him. He was on the Carol Burnett show for 10 years.
Oh.
I'll try to find anything else that you would know him from. Oh, he's Henry Lamar in Blazing Saddles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's the bad guy in Blazing Saddles.
Ah.
He was also in He Goes Bananas. He's also in 2 Pink Panther movies.
Two of them.
And he was the great Gazoo in the Flintstones. The little alien that ruined the show.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's him. He's the voice of the great Gazoo. Look at that.
He was the Poochie of the Flintstones.
And so again, and this is where I'd like, if anybody who was like maybe a kid in 1978, is this funny to you? Is this Landon? He's just cooking, and he's like, oh, he's dressed like a lady alien, I guess, maybe. And, like, all right.
I should have got some people in chat who were around for this back then.
Very nice. Now we've had enough liquid to cover.
Okay, so I will say, the more time we spend with Mala here, I get it, Chewbacca. I get it.
Ooh, look at that.
Okay.
Nala's kind of looking fine with it. Let's go.
I don't know, the hair's hitting well.
Damn, girl.
Yeah. Right, it's very funny. Okay.
I'd like to take Nala out for a spaghetti dinner. Oh my god. Okay, chill.
I've cooked a couple things in my day. Oh, look at that. Now she's...
Oh, took me a second.
And we are oh. The audience is dying. Right, how could she possibly keep up? She's only got 2 arms. But she's not even trying to keep up.
Need to get Lumpy in here. Fucking do something around this house for once. Oh my god, 4 arms.
To like get Lumpy in, and then he'll be the lower arm. That would have been kind of funny. But rest assured, dear viewer, nothing kind of funny will be happening.
This whole thing is such a fucking chore to watch.
Boy, yeah. Okay.
My god.
So was that funny? Was that good? Beautiful score by John Williams. They really should just put a Yule log. Oh, look at this. This looks great. Obviously cut from film.
Yep, literally just lifted
And,
right from the movie Star Wars. So,
but them in the cockpit looks so. It's like somebody's trying to make a Star Wars movie, but they don't have the right stuff.
fuck. Yeah, it's like it looks like.
Oh, hey. Found this
Yeah,
cash
let's
app
skip
card on the
this.
street.
Back in the day, like especially in like the '90s and the '80s, people would make like Star Wars fan films, and they'd be so they did not have access to special effects essentially. So yeah, they just take stuff from Star Wars and then just film their own little cockpit scenes and stuff. So it looks just like a fan film from like the '80s or something.
Totally. Nice. I was gonna, you know what it looks like to me? It's dawning on me. What it looks like is if Roger Corman and like the director from that Fantastic Four movie, if they made a Star Wars movie,
This is what it would look like.
this is what it would look like. Yeah. Cheap. Namely, it would look cheap. All right. Harrison Ford. He's a good actor.
Yes. It's so crazy.
To turn that into something watchable, well done.
Wait, I lost control of the remote cannons. I'm gonna have to run back and operate the afghan manually. Stay on.
I wish my background thing worked better. Because I want it to look like I've been sitting on the toilet this whole time. But
Yeah.
I'm bleeding into so much of it. Been having tummy problems.
When you blow out your vape, you disappear. You become like part of the background. It's pretty cool. Alright, we got another screen. I think this is a bad guy. He looks like a Nazi.
Oh my gosh.
Martial law.
No ship will be permitted to land or take off until further.
Why does he have to have like a starburst red to purple background?
I was just thinking that. I was like, well, yeah, what the fuck is going on?
Alright. So I wish I could tell you what's going on, but I just can't. Clearly, I'll tell you what. There's somebody very insistent at the door, knocking. I don't really. Oh, but it's not actually. It's not the bad guys.
Like they're doing the Scooby Doo.
It's the guy. The proton pack. The ghosts.
Oh no, shit! Now there's ghosts.
Well, yeah, there's ghosts in Star Wars. Yeah.
Yeah, true. Using a proton pack to take out Luke Skywalker's fucking Force ghost. No.
That sounds so sick. Ghostbusters versus Star Wars.
Hang on, I got a call coming in. 1 second.
Yeah, you do. We can pause this if you want. Aunt Connie has brought gifts. Life Day has gifts. Oh, we got that going.
And now for the lovely lady of the
Let's go open that elsewhere.
Happy Life Day.
What's he got for Mom?
What does an old friend get? Well, that's more like it.
It was it's on the cheek. Good boy.
Oh, hey. I found this cash app card on the street.
Is that my
Is he
car?
talking about
Watch
himself?
me rack up $300 worth of hibachi shrimp on it. Hit me.
We gotta go back a sec. Just a second. Well, maybe 3 seconds. I think Art Carney might have called Chewbacca's wife a boy, and I think that's
And now for
like
the lovely lady of the
I just don't. Not that I'm like, oh, he misgendered, but like,
Not so fast.
he didn't know.
What does an old friend get?
He's
Well,
gonna kiss him on the cheek.
that's more like it.
Oh, he says that's more like it. So what did he get? It looks like a sewing machine, maybe, or I can't tell what he gave her, but I get the feeling it's gonna be vaguely sexist. Let's see what. Yeah, a new handheld vacuum. What has Lumpy received from the guy from the curiosity shop for Christmas? I mean, excited. A weird, wacky, vaguely futuristic-looking pile of crap.
Itchy. I know what you'd like.
And what did he get for Itchy? Well, a piece de resistance. What do we got? What do we got, Mala? We don't know yet.
Now then, Itchy,
Yeah, get the proton pack in there.
I thought you might like this. One of those.
So is he like he's watching?
It's a real.
He's gonna be watching a
I don't know how to
ghost.
explain. It's a. Wow.
This is.
You know what I mean?
Is that hand motion that he made?
like
How
that?
Wookiees jerk off.
I do mean happy like that.
Because Grandpa here is basically going to be, he's watching a porn, essentially. And he indicates joy. This section in our YouTube Lumpy walks by. So let's see now. Plot. There's that. If you go to the Wikipedia page for this, they have the audacity to include a segment called plot. So,
I know you're searching for me. Searching,
yes.
searching.
I know you're searching for me. This
My
is the voice of
voice
Diane
is
Carroll.
for you alone. I am found in your eyes only. I exist.
This is
I
a
am in your
Tony
mind.
Award winner,
As
Golden
you
Globe
create
winner, time Emmy
Oh,
nominee,
yes.
Diane Carroll.
I can feel my creation.
Just trying to see
Getting
what
your
we would
message.
know.
Are you getting
She was,
Oh,
she dated Sidney
oh,
Poitier
we are excited,
for a long
aren't
time,
we?
and David
Just
Frost.
relax. Just relax.
You
Is
deserve a holiday gift. Get your holiday
here we
gifts
go.
in seconds
Porgy
with
and Bess,
G20.com.
nominated for an Academy Award for her role in Claudine.
We can
I
have
don't think
a good
anything
time,
we'd really know.
can't we?
Gosh.
Hmm.
Okay, so
I'll tell you a secret.
right.
I find you adorable. I'll
Why?
tell you a secret.
Oh, say it
I
again.
find you adorable.
Oh my God.
I find you adorable.
Oh my God. He's gonna.
I don't need to ask how you find me. You see, I am your fantasy. I am your experience. So experience me.
Oh my God.
I am your pleasure. So enjoy me. This is our moment together
This is
in time.
okay. This is a holiday
This moment
special
into an
to be
eternity.
aired at such a time when the whole family might be watching. Why?
We
Ah.
could only
And so this is what Itchy. Oh my god.
Then I could live my whole life right now.
I am very captivated by music itself. It's so weird and hypnotic.
Why can't it be always right now? I've parted with yesterday. Yesterday's
Yes, I agree. And I feel like this is your. So we're like halfway through. This segment takes 5, 6, 7 minutes. It takes around 7 minutes. This whole song and segment. And this is like where like this is your next real test. Like if you want to see Carrie Fisher sing that song, you're gonna have to fucking suffer, right? Oh, by the way, there's gonna be a Jefferson Airplane performance, just in case you were concerned. Or are they Jefferson Starship by that point? Yeah, that really happens. Oh my god, this song's so boring. Yeah. Yeah. No. Please don't. Please tell us why.
Forgot to unmute myself. Fuck. All my little quips over the past 5 or so minutes gone down the drain. Wasted potential. Well, maybe the Discord picked it up. I don't know. Who knows? We'll see.
Hopefully. Song is so boring. Oh my. Yeah, no, I get it. We're gonna really stretch this thing out.
Yeah.
That's like what the song is about.
We're gonna cut back to Itchy, and he's gonna be looking very satisfied, very comfortable.
Actually, not a bad visual effect for the time.
Yeah.
Ready to skip.
But it's like a there we go, skip. It's like a Soul Train effect, though. They did that on Soul Train.
Yeah,
it's not that good. Actually, it's a bad effect.
Okay, I was trying to give it something, but no.
You don't have to hand it to him.
Okay, so and
look at him. He's just like.
Further ado, I think he's asleep now. Hey, we got Anthony Daniels.
Itchy just falling asleep in there. Just busted all over his tummy. That didn't even wipe it up. He's just falling asleep. Sorry.
I heard that Carrie Fisher said she wouldn't do this unless she got to sing.
Unless she got to sing?
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
all of them, the entire cast that took part in this, they're very kind for choosing to do this. I can't believe they got Harrison Ford to do this shit.
Yes, I think I understand her message. That Imperial Patrol must be giving them more trouble than we
Yeah, I fucking get it. CPPR.
Are you alone?
If you would permit me.
What were they doing before Mala called? Like,
Yeah, it wasn't very clear. C-3PO was just kind of standing there. And...
Yeah, just doing some Rebel Alliance admin.
Yeah.
Like, hey, it's Art Carney.
Hey, it's me, Art Carney. He's getting all worried. They're like, don't worry, I'm not fucking her.
I'm a member of the Alliance. I like that nobody's concerned that the Empire might be listening in on the call.
What's that?
Very well encrypted.
Oh,
We're
gotcha.
not at all concerned that the Empire might be listening in.
Not at all. Yeah, there's just this is very un-Star Wars to just be like, here's the plan, here's exactly what's going on.
I'm aligned with you.
Just so things don't get crossed up, just know that I'm on your side.
I feel the same way about you, pal, and your family.
Better land on the north side. It'll be safer there.
It'd be funny if he said, I know you do, bud. You know?
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Happy life.
I do appreciate that they're using that John Williams score. Use it. Beautiful.
Yes. He's only letting them use a little bit. God.
Good lord. What Marlon's gift does. Oh. Oh, the music is swelling. Is this little guy like the origin of Ewoks? Oh no.
Maybe. Oh no.
Hey, let me say, they really pull a switch on you in this really clever film. When you think it's going to be someone unwelcome at the door, it's someone welcome at the door. And then when you think it's going to be someone welcome at the door.
The stormtroopers are going to come in and do a little dance.
Oh,
song and dance number.
Yeah. They're halfway through. They're going to walk in and go turn on a screen and then leave. This guy,
oh, yes, we have to call Darth Vader.
Stormtrooper.
Then they turn the screen on and Darth Vader's does like a jazz number.
You know, they told me not to talk about this, but they didn't say I couldn't sing. He gets a ukulele.
They're doing one of those I've been canceled videos.
Yeah.
They're calling me toxic for blowing up Alderaan.
Okay. Another search in the joint. You got a name. I'm actually a shaved Wookiee myself.
They're all looking at Nala with they're getting all sweet on her, giving her some looks.
Identification. It's a very important thing, identification. I never leave the shop without my identification. It's very important. Just times like this. I just found my...
Is it funny that he like rants?
Search the dwelling.
I guess
Is
so.
it funny that he talks fast and maybe a little too much?
He sounds like a liar.
Is that funny?
I don't know.
He does.
I don't know. Is this like his... Yeah, I don't know.
By the way, folks, stick around. Pretty soon, B. Arthur is going to pour a cup of liquid into a man's head. Just hang in there. They're searching the place, and he's talking a lot.
He's just flying off the fucking rails.
About that. Yeah, whoa, this man is nervous. Right. your daddy? Who's your daddy?
Who is your daddy?
Maybe you know my brother's boy. He's a member of the Imperial militia. He must be
What's your name?
5 years old, but now he loves
Who's your daddy?
Your identification is in order. You can go now.
Thank you very much. I just have a little more work to finish up here. And
Do
by the
I
way,
have to go? I was getting pretty close with Molly here.
take it easy, relax, put your feet up.
Hey, I think she's sweet on me. Sir?
I whipped something up in the kitchen there that we can all eat. You don't mind, do you, Mala? Mala, will you come in the kitchen and help me?
Chill, man. Chill.
That's a very delicate piece of workmanship. Instead of jarring, I'll mess up the whole work. Play around with it. Let me show you how.
We get to find out what it does. It's the.
I gotta turn it on, don't I?
It's a screen.
It's what's the?
Here we go.
I can't think oddly of Schrodinger, but it's not Schrodinger that I'm thinking of. Oh, it's Chekhov's.
Oh yeah,
thing.
Chekhov's gun.
Yeah. Oh, at this point.
This is
It's,
Chekhov's box.
Yeah, but also kind of at this point, we don't know whether or not it's works. So, there's a lot
Oh
of
right, is this?
It works both ways.
This is the Jefferson airplane.
I believe now we're gonna sit down and
I knew you'd like it.
he's gonna be happy about watching some Jefferson Airplane.
Well, I guess you're right. Not all I can do for now. I hope you guys find what you're looking for. Keep up the good work.
Oh, this goes for a while.
Hey, G. See you soon.
Oh, we are.
All right.
There's so much.
Finish the search of the residence.
Oh, I almost forgot. I want to leave you my card in case you need
Finish
anything.
it up. We only have like 3 more minutes of this segment.
Let's see.
Connect this household with the Alliance.
Yeah, about 2 minutes.
No,
Oh,
Identification card. I got a good item.
oh, like a minute.
they're gonna hang around for a while.
Finish the search
Act 2: Imperial occupation at Chewy's.
You
Act 2,
take the upper
like
area.
something happened.
Act 3: Imperial occupation ends.
We don't want to have to hurt anyone.
That's not what we're here for.
The stormtrooper falls asleep.
Get angry. I can always.
They just gotta trick him to get into the gooning machine.
Going to continue our search.
They get into the gooning machine, and if it projects your fantasy to you, they all see Nala.
Does he watch Jefferson Airplane?
Oh, this is the cartoon.
Is this the whole cartoon or just?
I think he's gonna watch the cartoon, right? The little animated segment.
Yeah, at least the beginning of it.
Starlog 324.
Yeah.
On the bridge of the cruiser RS Revenge, Captain Kazan reporting. We are awaiting the return of Captain Han Solo and his first mate Chewbacca. We're long overdue on a delicate mission.
Maybe there's not like a whole ass cartoon segment, just a little bit. I don't know.
And by the Empire. Captain Kazan, Starlog entry 324-1, signing off. May the Force be with you.
You deserve a holiday gift. Get your
Why is G2A pushing so hard?
According to this
Oh my god.
Oh,
2
did we
ads?
get the same ad?
Mallory Jones,
Maybe.
and I'm about to buy
Alright, I'm skipping. And it's back on.
Yeah, they center a movie around like the Wookiee,
Yeah.
and the way Wookiees communicate, it's not like they're little songbirds. They make a very annoying sound.
Yeah. It's horrible. It's not something you want to be listening
how
to
they
over
are.
and over again.
A hodag? He's got a hodag.
What the heck?
Is,
A hodag.
a cryptid from Wisconsin.
Oh, I did not know that.
It's like a little jokester. There's actually a Scooby-Doo episode where they confront a hodag.
No shit. All right.
It's one of the newer ones. I think it's on Mystery Inc.
All right.
Scooby-Doo Mystery Inc.
I'll have to look up hodags.
They're funny little things. They're obviously they don't exist, and people will like hit your ball into the you hit your golf ball into the woods and you can't find it. They're like, oh, the hodag took it.
Hodag took it. All right. A little prankster.
Yeah. They're cute though. They look like a few animals literally stitched together. Anyway, what happened? He's going upstairs.
Yeah, they're going upstairs and.
Oh, yeah. I feel like they're trying to parent this kid together.
He's trying to be.
Like space Nazi and.
He's not being the stepdad. He's being the dad who stepped up.
Where's his real dad right now, huh?
Huh? Where is he? Nobody knows. It's off with his gambling friend. Nala, I need you.
He's out racing around. He's gambling. Meanwhile, nothing happens. He runs two. He runs fro. He gets down. He gets up. When will the excitement begin?
When will something happen?
Oh, man.
This product was packed under strict quality control on the system of morphine.
Oh, okay.
And this instruction cassette
Here we
provided by
go.
the manufacturer. It offers a unique chance
So,
for consumers everywhere to
here's
meet
another
an
bit
amorphian
where
being. The
Hard-
motor
hard-
abilities of amorphian citizens are frequently impaired by malfunctions, which result in a temporary loss of power. This
What?
in no way reflects on the safety of our product. Rather, it should serve as a guarantee of our high standard of long wear and durability.
Thank you for selecting our brand of mini transmitter. If you assemble it properly, following the instructions I am about to give you, it will provide many years of fun and valuable service.
I get it, but this was.
But now let's get started, shall we?
According to this cash app,
Get out of here.
I'm Nurse Mallory.
Sick of seeing your face. There we go. Forget it.
First, find the sealed package containing
Oh, wait.
all the tools you'll need.
Did we lose connection to you, Brian? Brian. Wait, is that you coming or going? Oh no. Oh. Let's give Brian a second. Hopefully he comes back in. Let's play some sounds.
Watch this one.
He says his internet went out. I'll be back in just a minute or two.
I'm over here stroking my dick on here. I've got lotion on my dick on here and just stroking my shit on here.
Okay. Alright.
To get down. 10 kills on the board right now. Just wiped out Tomato Town.
Alright. We'll be back in just a second. One moment. 1 second, I'm putting on a BRB screen.
Well, hello, everybody.
Ready to party, have fun?
We're back. All right. Very well. I was just playing a bunch of intro videos and stuff.
Video play soon. Can I mute this? Or mute me? Okay, we're back.
We're back. We got this wacky
Is that
band.
Harvey Korman?
Is it?
Yeah, it's him.
Okay. So it took me like probably a full minute and a half to realize that your screen was completely frozen. I thought you were just watching in sort of like a quiet disbelief.
That is, earlier, that same kind of thing happened. I wasn't sure if you were frozen or if you were just like stunned by the events unfolding.
It perfectly froze on you, where you're just like, so it just looked like you were watching with your mouth agape.
I was glitching out like him. Alright, so again, if anybody old, tell me, is this funny? It's going to be complicated. It's going to be...
So sort of the comedy that's happening here is that the video that is being watched is glitching out. What?
the
This is.
breaker module. And by the way, let's start calling these components by their proper names. Circuit breaker.
It really is like a bizarre mix of him trying to do physical comedy, but then they're also fucking with it, the video.
10,000 terminals on your circuit breaker module is marked in a particular color.
Pretty innovative, really.
Like a rainbow.
Yeah, it works.
These must be connected to the wires with the corresponding colors. So, red
I will say,
goes to red,
like, I like Harvey Korman. I
goes
find
to
him
blue,
funny.
and so on.
He's just not funny in this. It's just not
I think
working.
he's doing,
And we'll assemble on any
he's doing the
transmitter
best he
sticker.
can.
Yeah.
Let us work slowly or methodically because this is a job.
He's doing a better job than the shopkeeper guy.
I see time is running out, so we better turn our attention to the assembly of the impulse-to-voice translator. The
Art Carney, that
impulse-to-voice
is.
translator.
I changed my background, by the way. I'm now in the office.
Oh, you're in the office. Yeah, cool.
Should just do a bunch of Jim faces at the movie.
Endurance and concentration are the key words here, and the total utilization of our neurocranial synapses.
He's falling apart. Have you
Uh-oh.
seen the front fell off?
What?
Have you seen the front fell off?
No.
It's a very funny video. At some point, we should pause this
According to this cash
and watch the front fell off.
I'm Nurse Mallory.
We could do it now.
It's only like a minute. Yeah, it's only like
So-
a minute, and it's it's real nice. So we're gonna take a very brief intermission here from the Star Wars Holiday Special.
So we're at 52 minutes and 30 seconds on that.
52:31.
Okay. The front fell off.
52:31.
Is this a Clark and Daw?
That's probably
So-
right.
Okay. Hang on. Let's move that up here.
Senator Collins, thanks for coming in.
Okay. Is this it?
Thank you. This ship that was involved in the incident off Western
I'm
Australia
at
this
an
week-
ad.
Yeah, the one the front fell off?
Oh.
I'd like to make that point.
Yes.
Well, how is it?
Here, let me start it over then.
All right.
Senator Collins,
So,
thanks for coming in.
It's a great pleasure, thank you.
This ship that was involved in the incident off Western Australia this week.
Yeah, the one the front fell off?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not very typical. I'd like to make that point.
Well, how is it untypical?
Well, there are a lot of these ships going around the world all the time, and very seldom does anything like this happen. I just don't want people thinking that tankers aren't safe.
Was this tanker safe?
Well, I was thinking more about the other ones.
The ones that are safe?
Yeah, the ones the front doesn't fall off.
Well, if this wasn't safe, why did it have 80,000 tons of oil on it?
Well, I'm not saying it wasn't safe. It's just perhaps not quite as safe as some of the other ones.
Why?
Well, some of them are built so the front doesn't fall off at all.
So the front didn't fall
Well,
off?
obviously not.
How do you know?
Because the front fell off and 20,000 tons of crude oil spilled into the sea caught fire. It's a bit of a giveaway. I just like to make the point that that is not normal.
Well, what's the oil tankers built to?
Oh, very rigorous maritime engineering standards.
What sort of thing?
Well, the front's not supposed to fall off for a start.
And what other thing?
Well, there are regulations governing the materials that they can be made of.
What materials?
Well, cardboard's out. No cardboard derivatives.
Like paper?
No paper. No string, no sellotape. No, rubber's out. They've got no steering wheel. There's a minimum crew requirement.
What's the minimum crew?
Oh, one, I suppose.
So the operations that were just designed to carry as much oil as possible, all the consequences, I mean, it's ludicrous.
Absolutely ludicrous. These are very, very strong vessels.
So what happened in this case?
Well, the front fell off in this case, by all means, but it's very unusual.
But Senator Collins, why did the front fall off?
Well, a wave hit it.
A wave hit it?
A wave hit the ship.
Is that unusual?
Oh, yeah. At sea, chance of a million.
So what do you do to protect the environment in
Well,
cases like
the
this?
ship was towed outside the environment.
Into another environment?
No, it's been towed beyond the environment,
Yeah,
not in the
into
environment.
No, but from one environment to another environment.
No, it's beyond the environment. It's not in an environment. It
Well,
has
it
been
must be
towed
somewhere.
beyond the environment.
Well, what's out there?
Nothing's out there.
Well, there must be something
There
out
is nothing out there. All there is sea and birds and fish.
And
20,000 tons of crude oil.
And what else?
And the part of the ship that the front fell off. But there's nothing else out there.
Senator Collins, thanks for doing
Complete void.
Yeah, we're out of
The
time.
environment's perfectly safe. We're out of time?
Yeah.
Can you book me a cab?
Did you come in the Commonwealth Cup?
Yeah, I did.
What happened?
Well, the front fell off.
That was great. I had never seen that before.
Watch me rap.
Well, the front fell off.
50, 52, 30.
I'd say no.
Are you? Did yours like start at the beginning?
Yeah, I'm reset. I'm setting it to 52. 1 second, I got an ad. Okay.
It's kind of like a.
Oh, I'm getting another ad.
Yeah, me too.
This AI slop all over this ad. There we go.
The following live broadcast is recommended by the Imperial Council in the belief that your commitment to remain upstanding citizens will be reinforced. It is required viewing.
I'm trying to keep an eye. Hopefully my chip chewing is not.
Oh, I can't hear it at all. You're good. These shots are also cut from Star Wars. Obviously, they didn't film this. There's gonna be a big guy. Yep. Whoa.
You can see the scratches like on the.
Yeah.
On the, like, skeleton.
Mm-hmm. Now this stuff's all new.
And here we are. Yeah, this is. You can tell. Once again, the camera quality just isn't there. Well, this is that bar on Tatooine, right?
Yes, this is the Moss Eisley Cantina.
That's right, the cantina.
I need.
Was that Donald Trump? Not sure how he got in. The band is playing some lively jizz.
So.
That's what
It's called jizz. Yeah, it's so insane.
Playing. It's called jizz. Yeah. Look it up. Google jizz.
It seems so like such a fake fact, but it's real. That the music is called jizz.
Right? Okay, we'll do it your way. Hello. A meeting of titans here.
Can we talk?
Harvey Korman.
Well, of course we can talk.
And Beatrice Arthur.
We are
ordering. I'm not pouring. We are not drinking. We are talking. I'm moving this to make room for a drink so that next time I say what'll it be, and you tell me, I can put it right there.
Doesn't matter. Give me anything. I want those. I'm sorry I couldn't get back before.
Before what?
As someone
Until now.
who works in the service industry, let me put this out there. There was nothing more obnoxious than uncertainty. When somebody's like, I want something, but I kind of want you to fucking do it. Oh, no. Fucking no, how about that? I got no, so I work in a deli. People will come, they'll come to the deli and be like, yeah, I want like a half pound of ham. We have like 25 different kinds of fucking ham. What kind of ham?
Yeah, you have to say what kind.
A regular one.
Just standard ham.
They'll say like, I want something that's not so processed. Not so processed. You think I got like idle hogs back here that I'm shaving off?
You're killing the pigs yourself in the back.
Yeah, I'm like Rocky back here, fucking punching sides of beef. No, none of that. It comes in a package. Everything here is processed. Everything is very processed, and for you to think that it's not is really alarming.
It's like, what do you think is happening
Somehow
here?
you got here, and I don't think you took a bus. But your ass should be riding a bus.
What you said is what does that mean? I decided what you meant was exactly the thing I needed.
Anyway.
That.
Glad about that. You know, it's funny. A man can live as long as
I can't remember the song she's gonna sing. It's B. Arthur, so she's gonna be like sassy. What's this guy doing behind the counter?
I just came in here for a drink. I found a lot more.
Oh my God.
Oh, this guy's.
Get your hands off of her.
Sweet and terribly attractive, but if you're saying what I think you're saying you felt you meant I thought you needed to hear, then I just have one thing to say I did not. Agnes, don't do this to me. Please, look, I have customers. Why don't you sit down, finish your drink, have another drink. This one's on me.
Is that funny? Is that funny, everybody? I don't know.
I don't know what's supposed to be funny. She
like
just
the
poured a
Arthur.
drink into the top of that guy's head, though.
No!
But I have business to attend to. I really have no time for.
And he likes it. And he'll have another.
I just know you will.
This is.
Six little words. I can wait forever to hear it again because I know.
Come back soon. I'll be waiting.
Burned. Why are the Imperials watching this?
Sad little tale of being.
Wait, yeah, what?
Due to increased activity among subversive
So he just lays his head down and cries himself to sleep. All right.
This guy needs a new, like, Discord background. That boring color one? Come on, man. Whoa. Here, I'll change mine. We'll give him some inspiration.
Why were they watching it? Why were they like,
Where is
yeah,
it?
what's going
Oh.
on at the Mos Eisley bar right now?
Maybe forever.
Yeah, that was weird.
And
Please, I have enough aggravation. All right, one more round before you leave, and this one's on me. Torque.
Wait, why would she pay for it?
See what the boys are.
All right, fine. One more round, and this one's on me. That doesn't make sense. If she's being inconvenienced already, why would she pay for it?
Gentlemen, I don't know how to tell you this. I guess the wall screen said it all. We're closed. Gentlemen, I guess you didn't hear what I said. The Empire has
Did
closed
you guys
us
shut
down.
up and listen to B. Arthur?
I'm sure it's just temporary.
For real.
Fellas, the party is over.
Go home.
You stop that.
I don't care where you go.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Fuck off.
Guys, haven't I always lent you money?
Why's she lending people money? What?
Ludlow, you of all creatures, please do me a favor and leave. Ludlow, you're heartless. Thorpe.
Why aren't they leaving?
Short memory, eh, Thorpe? Short memory. Oh, listen, do you remember the time? I don't believe
Just get the fuck out of here.
we're closed.
Why aren't
I
you?
said we're closed. Look, I'm sorry, we are closed. The Empire just imposed a curfew on this planet. Everybody
that
has to
was
leave
fun.
right now.
Jesus, man.
Masks are getting. Masks should make up.
Pulling the gun and be like, where's the Jägermeister?
According to this
Damn it.
cash app card I found, I'm Nurse Mallory Jones, and I'm about to buy this.
There we go.
That last mask was some straight up Halloween Express shit, man.
Yeah, I was just thinking that, like, that is like a character that's in the bar in the original Star Wars, but like they just put it on him and didn't do any other work. Like the mouth can't move, and there's not. It's just little kid mask.
They're like cavemen or something.
Take a hint. We'll have one more
Don't
round.
even say it again.
This one's on the house.
This is so obnoxious.
Again, she's like, all right, fine. We'll have one more round, and it's on the house. No, make them pay for it.
So she sings a song to this tune,
Okay.
right? I think so.
Just one more round, friend. Then home we're
No, the music changes.
Don't forget get shorter, it seems. Just one more rhyme.
Go on.
How long does this go on? Not that long.
None of the songs so it's a holiday special, you know.
Yeah.
They don't sing about Life Day.
At
There's
all.
one song
Yeah.
at the end.
Yeah, at the very end,
Where-
but the rest of it's just random music. It's like kind of a musical special. Like I said, if I was a little kid and was all jazzed about Star Wars and this was coming out, I'd be so mad.
Where the Wrath of Unusual Size.
Next time you're dry, friend, try stopping by, friend. If there's a light in the place,
Yeah, I like her voice.
we may
Yeah.
not friend, but we survive, friend.
That's not a song I'm gonna like put on.
Yeah. But it's not a bad tune.
So say goodnight, friend.
Let's say
But not goodbye.
it's definitely better than that than the masturbation song.
Yeah, that song is dog shit.
Oh God, it's so long. It's so slow and so repetitive. At least we got B. Arthur.
Yeah.
I'll be sad when she's gone, because then I know that there's no more B. Arthur. Just in case you're hopeful at home watching this, there might be some more B. Arthur.
She's not a reoccurring character. We're not even really sure why we're watching this at all. They never explained it, and they never will. As far as I remember.
Now it's goodnight, friend. Goodnight, friend.
And there's no one with
Holiday gift. Get your holiday gifts in seconds with G2A.com.
I have a Wix commercial. What do you have?
I keep getting commercials for GTA, not GTA, G2A, which is a site for buying like Steam, like games, like the keys for them. Like you can buy them discounted and shit.
Oh,
But they have this horrible AI Santa thing at the end of their videos. Just, you don't know anybody who knows how to draw Santa?
I feel like, yeah, I would definitely trust a person to draw Santa.
Yeah, you don't need AI for that.
God, the masks are so distractingly bad.
Yeah.
Look at this guy. I wish you could see who I'm pointing at.
It's so...
All of them. Holy smokes.
Why not just make different characters? Like they literally just took the masks, like, and the makeup effects and stuff from the original Star Wars movie, and then just threw them on some guys without doing any work to make it look good.
Yeah. And some of these, like, one of those was just a straight up, like, Area 51 alien cop.
Maybe because like the video quality was so bad back in the day, they were just counting on people not ever being able to make the footage look better. Because this is like 5K, 60 frames per second upscaled.
Yeah, this is probably meant to be like on a fuzzy old TV.
Yeah. But that's an optimistic approach. I think I'm going to be cynical about it and just be like, they just like shit this out. Like they had B. Arthur for like a day.
Yep. People seem to have mostly cleaned up after themselves.
Yes. Some very friendly patrons. That's
I
like an
don't feel
unsettling
good
way to
about
end
where
that.
Yeah. No, wait. Is she gonna be okay?
Yeah, I didn't like
That's
that.
weird. he like he deliberately hid and hung around as everyone was leaving.
It was hiding behind the bar.
And then we'll be
There's like,
alone together.
and then this guy's
There'll be
using
no one here to
a child's walkie-talkie, just that huge antenna.
Mayo missing from this household, and I want you to be here when he returns.
The subtitles said there's a mayo missing from this house.
There sure is.
Just, I've got. I know the location of every jar of mayonnaise on this godforsaken rock you call a planet. There's one that's out of place.
Oh, it's almost over. Sweet, sweet release.
About 13 minutes of Star Wars Holiday Special. He's still fucking with his toy. The thing
Yeah.
that that guy brought him.
There's space Nazis in his house, and he's still trying to put together this little computer.
Dun, dun, dun. Is that child going to be murdered by that space Nazi? Find out after this. On the holiday special.
It's a really bizarre place to do a commercial break.
Well, we know that the people that made this, they know what a cliffhanger is.
Yeah, that just wasn't one.
Oh, wow.
That's all.
So that whole thing is just not going to pay off. Just smashed that machine along with my hopes of ever getting why it was in the movie.
Here's Chewbacca just... Hey, hang on. Can I go back a second?
Yeah.
This is all going on. Chewbacca, the way he just very casually... Oh. Hang on. Walks up.
Wait, hang on. That's my boy. Let me step across and... Hold on.
Chewie has the most destructive blaster in like all of Star Wars lore on his shoulder, and he's just not going to use it.
Wilhelm scream. Man, anticlimactic. You ever see him use that big old?
What's up?
Do you ever get to see him use that big old blaster you're talking about?
In Star Wars Episode 7, he uses it to shoot Kylo Ren.
Oh.
And it's the thing that everybody overlooks. It's after Kylo Ren kills his own father, Han Solo. And Chewie is upset and shoots Kylo Ren with it. And
what does it do?
it's just like a very powerful, like an extremely powerful blaster. Yeah. At one point in Episode 7, earlier on, in the middle of like a little battle thing, Han is like, "Can I see that thing?" Because he's never shot it before, and he fucks shit up with it. And he's just like, "I like this thing." Yeah, people always criticize the ending of Episode 7 because like Rey beats Kylo Ren, but they all just, and she's like never fought with a lightsaber before, but they fail to acknowledge that he is bleeding out from the shot that Chewie shot.
Oh, okay. Because I was wondering like what effect does it have on him? Okay, so yeah, so
Yeah, and it's a thing that they remind you of during the scene. Like Kylo Ren, to keep himself going, keep his like anger, he starts pounding on the wound, like the laser shot, and he starts beating on it, and like the blood is coming out and shit, and he pounds on it to keep his adrenaline up. So it's like you're reminded of this throughout the scene, and people are still whatever.
That sounds awesome.
It is awesome. It's fucking cool.
Cool, man.
He's a scary fucker in that. But yeah, that's a very destructive gun. All right, let's keep going. We're almost done.
If he would have fired it at that guy, it would have
torn him to pieces. What's the little one's name? Itchy? Or he's Grumpy or something? Lumpy? Yeah, he'd just be covered in that guy's blood. Yeah, the vibe of the ending of this would be way different.
I gotta go. Have a nice life day, but be careful. A lot of troopers in here. Chewie, check and see if the coast.
Harrison Ford just very obviously not wanting to do this at all.
You're like family.
They're like,
I would punt Lumpy if I looked down, went to go say bye to him. Just punted him right out the window. Why is he choking out Chewie? Just grabbed him by the neck. Oh!
Call me daddy.
That's a crazy way to say bye to somebody.
Maybe it's a life day thing.
Maybe I could take your life. It's to remind you how precious life is.
Be glad. Yeah, be glad you have a life. Wow. He's a little bit.
Get your holiday gifts in seconds.
We got an
So
ad.
stop for Chewbacca.
Chewie, happy Life Day. Be glad I did not crush your windpipe.
Yeah. Roll of Mala. It's Bo Derek. And it's under that costume. I can't think of anyone else who was famously hot in the late 70s.
Farrah Fawcett.
Farrah Fawcett. She's in there. Flojo. And
I'm just gonna say, I get it. I get it.
Oh wait a minute. We think that someone unpleasant is at the door. Hey, it's Art Carney.
Hey.
But they did that. They did it again. You thought it was going to be space Nazis, but it's Art Carney. Got me again. Oh, what the fuck is this guy back for?
This is a general alert. Calling Officer
Oh, general alert.
B4711. Officer B4711. We are unable to reach you on your comlink. Is there a problem? You are instructed to turn on your comlink immediately.
So that guy that tripped over his own shoelaces to his death was an officer?
They should have added a scene where they went down there and had his body and just found his comm link and turned it on. They're like, hey, everything's alright.
Trooper B4711 was here with 3 other men. They left and he remained. As soon as they had gone, he packed a lot of food from this house and he robbed me blind. Then he took off for the hills.
Very well, we'll send out a search party.
Thank you.
It's that easy.
Alright.
Yeah, that guy didn't ask any questions. He's just like, sounds good.
Based on that, he could have just said, like, yeah, he was about to murder a child when he tripped and fell off the balcony. He's dead.
He died.
No, not due to any of our doing.
I got another ad.
Yeah.
There we go.
Only 2 more. One of them is at the very end, so I think there's one more.
Oh, here comes the light. Oh, this next part's crazy. The Life Day celebration.
Yes. Ah, yes.
Where it yeah, I made the joke before, but it's where they all look like they're doing the mansion scene from Eyes Wide Shut. So they're wearing like the robes and shit.
So we haven't seen Jefferson Airplane. right?
We haven't.
Did that get cut
Are
out?
they? Let's see. My God. I think
maybe,
you're
like,
right.
maybe the rights or something. Maybe it got cut out.
Maybe.
So the Wookiees have assembled. They all have their balls. Looks like there's light shining through an aquarium on them.
I like you suffer through this whole thing and you're just like, all right, what the fuck is Life Day? And then they're just gonna show you the craziest thing, and nobody speaks English. Wait, no, I think C-3PO's there at some point. Yes.
Are they? I think they're not like in space. But
They're
sort of like
transcending space. I don't know, because there's nobody around who speaks English to explain what's happening.
Right, and yeah. Yeah. And there's no like.
It's completely
There's
up
no
for
character
interpretation.
for us.
Yeah.
There's no character that's like, this is Lumpy's first love celebration.
Yeah, we don't have a Luke Skywalker
Here's
for
what
people to
we
explain
do,
things
Lumpy,
to.
and here's why. Yeah. Oh no, but now we have physically gathered in a new room. I'm losing the feeling that this is like an astral projection. It seems to be. Like,
Okay, so this is a tree. So this is a tree. They're at the base of a tree. Oh, you know what'd be such a good touch? 'Cause you know they live all the way up in those trees.
What is this?
Is off to the side somewhere is the crumpled dead body of that stormtrooper that fell off the thing. He's just like
at the bottom of the tree. and they dump a bunch of food on him. That's more plausible. So they got like like a breadstick, some marinara sauce, whatever the fuck she was cooking up in that pot. And
she's cooking up a bantha roast. Yeah. The bastard officer B7441 or whatever.
You see the claw of a sarlacc drag him away.
Alright, so C-3PO might explain a bit of this.
I don't think so. He definitely wishes the happy life to him.
And we're certainly glad that you are alive, too.
Oh, yeah, tell us what R2 said. That's what we're confused about.
And we're really alive, so that we could share your feelings with you. Chewbacca!
Here they all are.
Hey, symbol at the base of the beast on some snowtroopers.
Here we go.
He really does that sincerely.
Oh wait, it's not yet. Oh, it's coming. It's right here. Ah.
So it is a Wookiee hound. It's okay. This is it. Last one.
Alright. Oh, I got a double one. Hang on, I gotta skip in a second.
Okay.
Alright, here we go. It's so funny that Carrie Fisher wouldn't do this unless she could sing, and like, this is it. Because she never like attempted a music career or anything, so it's like, why? Yup. Hang on a second. They'll probably show him again, but is this post car accident Mark Hamill? I think it is.
You mean pre-accident?
No, post.
Oh, I thought the whole thing was him post-accident.
No, then his first scene in here, that was pre.
Oh.
I gotta find this out. How long was the production on this? I am not joking. I really think that he had his accident and his reconstruction during the production of this. His accident was in 1977, the year that Star Wars came out. And they would have started on this at some point. I think that... Because he doesn't talk again at the end here.
Yeah, right. Just to die. Boy. I think if she stuck to the melody, like,
it would have been, yeah, significantly better.
That would have been cool, but that's not what we got. By the way, it's not over. It should have been over this time, but it isn't.
Yeah, we got one last little scene here. We have to look at all these freaks.
I would say making a folk song out of, like, the main theme that John Williams composed, it works, I think, like, on a catchiness level.
Yeah.
It's the music doing all the lifting. And the thing is that it would have been a catchy tune had they had her sing it good. But they didn't have her sing it. And that's it.
So that was the Star Wars Holiday Special. That gets worse every time you watch it. Like, it gets... It's always the same. It's just so... It doesn't need to be, but it still is. I'll tell you what, if I saw Lumpy in person...
I just want to see if there's remnants of... No, let's see if it mentions Jefferson Starship.
So I think that did get cut out. When this guy did this upscaling, he cut that part out. Because it was definitely on that little console thing. I remember.
Alright, so...
If I saw Lumpy in person, I would kill him with a hammer.
Yeah.
So if I hit leave activity... Oh, you can hit leave activity on there. Then we can wrap this up.
Leave activity.
Should be a little red
That was
button
fun,
that
though.
looks similar to the end.
Oh, there it is. Yep. Leave activity. Nice. It went great. Thanks.
I'll save this. I'll put this up on YouTube by the end of the day.
Alright.
You don't have to give to your loved ones anything for Christmas. If you're watching this, just send them the link to this video.
Yes. A gift of gift.
It's a gift that does nothing but steals your time.
It's the gift that keeps on sucking. Wow. So yeah, okay. Final sort of thoughts on the Star Wars Holiday Special. Yet again, we might be like two of the world's leading experts on this.
Yeah, just from the fact that we've seen it more than once now.
Yeah.
And kind of figured out a little piece of trivia is that Mark Hamill is pre and post car accident in that special. Shows up at the end, doesn't say a goddamn word.
He did that.
His jaw was probably wired shut.
Maybe, yeah. Buddy, Wouldn't put out a rap album anyway.
Yeah, my thoughts on it. It still sucks.
Boy,
Next
it's
year, let's
just
do
a
it.
colossal waste of time.
Next year, let's watch it for 24 hours straight.
I don't want to do that.
I don't want to do that either. I wouldn't even watch this twice in a row, even as a bit.
No, I wouldn't want to. I'm all good on Star Wars Holiday Special for the day. I will say I feel as though I've had enough. I'm not left wanting.
Yeah. It's like that was like a bad piece of, no. So I'm going to say it's like a bad piece of pizza. You have a few bites in, you're just like, I'm not going to like this.
But it is pizza.
But we just ate the whole
it's
slice.
the only thing we have.
Yeah, it's the only thing we have. And we already finished it.
It's the only thing we could possibly be watching right now.
We're just going to have an emotional stomach ache for the rest of the day.
So, yeah, I wonder now. So, we're getting to be experts on movies that are big fat nothing burgers. What do you think is more of a waste of the audience's time? This or 1990 Fantastic Four?
Oh, good question. I think Star Wars felt like a bigger waste. The holiday special felt like a bigger waste of my time. I don't know but I haven't seen the Fantastic Four twice.
True.
So that second watch through might, I don't know. I think we need a second watch through.
Yeah.
Let's do a double feature next year. This and that.
That would be awesome. I could do that.
And then we'll see which one I think that the Fantastic Four will still win, though.
Yeah. So what I think right now regarding this question I posed is that the Fantastic Four is a better movie, but it is a bigger waste of time. Like,
that's a good, yeah.
So much of that movie is just runtime.
Yeah.
Nothing happens for 5 minutes, and then they do something that takes a second to resolve the situation they've been dealing with for like 5 or 10 minutes.
That kind of also describes the Star Wars holiday special, though. You get like 5 minutes of the Wookiees just like at each other, and you don't know what's going on, and then all of a sudden one of them's like kind of jacking off.
Yeah, and and then Luke Skywalker comes in and is very not helpful.
He's not helpful at all.
No, he's like, oh, something must have gone terribly wrong.
Well, back to
don't
fix.
worry. I'm sure they'll be fine.
It'll be all right, and then he just goes back to doing his thing, and then melts his face off. Apparently, that's canon now.
There you go. And then he melts his face off, and he can't talk for the rest of the film. And yeah, there's like 20 minutes of the fucking guys searching the house, the stormtroopers, and one fucking shenanigans. And they they need to distract him so bad that it seems like the space Nazi is like being his dad.
Yeah. Like that'll keep him busy.
So it's like 20 minutes of that shit, and then like the one stormtrooper literally he just like trips over his own feet and Wilhelm screams his way down to his death. It's such a waste of time. And all the bits, all those stupid bits. Thank you, Harvey Korman, for doing your darndest.
He tried a little bit.
Which is the biggest waste of time? Harvey Korman bit.
Definitely when they're going through the house and he keeps going. Oh yeah, and he's like ranting and raving and trying to distract him. Identification, it's the most important thing, and I always never leave the shop without it.
I agree with you, and that one's Art Carney.
Oh,
Art Corman
mixed him up.
Is the volcano head.
Yeah.
He's the chef,
The biggest
And
waste of
he's
time.
And
What?
he's
Oh, Damien's here. Sorry.
he's that manual for the machine that is
Yeah.
fucking up.
That felt like the biggest waste of time.
Yeah.
For
Agreed.
sure.
That one is for me.
It just keeps going.
Yeah.
At least the little thing where the arms start appearing, like that's something. Like something else
And like,
starts to happen.
It would be hard to follow this because that creature has 4 arms, and I have 4 arms. Yes.
If only there was a little freak Wookiee around.
Yeah, if only there was someone shorter who could put their arms through mine. That would have been funny if, like, he walked over and, like, looked over at the TV, and to help, he, like, puts his arms through hers, through the bottom, and, like, grabs a meat cleaver, or meat, what do you call it? Tenderizer. That's what it is. Tenderizer, and he, like, starts doing the thing, and he has to wait until he says, pound. She's like, whip, whip, stir, whip, stir, whip, stir, whip, pound. Like, that could have been kind of funny.
Yeah.
But
it wasn't.
we mustn't anger the blood. People laugh.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was it. That was the Superego Amigo holiday special.
Yeah. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Any final Christmas thoughts?
Final Christmas thoughts? The Santa Claus is a goated Christmas movie. We watched it last night. Fantastic.
Oh yeah. It's one of the first ones that we watch every Christmas season, and it's one of the few Christmas movies that I will put on when it's not Christmas.
I would do the same thing. I did that a lot when I was a kid. I watched it year round.
It's what I love about it. Santa Claus 2 and 3 are just not the same. Santa Claus 1.
I haven't seen them. I never even bothered to see those. It's just like there's no way that they stack up.
Yeah, they're not good. But that's what, among all the Christmas movies, that's what I love about the Santa Claus the most, is that it feels like it's got a bit of a snarl, a bit of a growl. It's got some teeth to it.
Yeah.
It's nasty.
Yeah, they had to cut a joke out of that. At the beginning when the mom is dropping off Charlie, and she's like, "Do you have?" She goes like, "Leave the phone number for her or whatever," and he's like, "I already have Neil's parents' phone number. It's 1-800-SPANK-ME." And they had to cut that out of the movie because little kids kept calling it, and it was a real sex line. I noticed, watching it last night it's cut out of the movie now. So funny. Yeah, his jokes in it are pretty good, and makes lots of funny voices. I like the part when he's getting in the interrogation room and they're like, "I'll say ask you what's your name, and you're gonna tell me Scott Calvin." And he's like, "Chris Kringle." Papa Gijo. Just keeps.
Père Noël.
Père Noël. It's good. It works.
Yeah.
So that's my final thoughts on Christmas. Also, for Christmas, I'm getting my son. Just kidding. He just walked in the door from school.
All I said to the family, all I want for Christmas is to play Mario Kart together on Christmas.
That's a good one. We do Mario Party.
We don't have Mario Party, but you know.
Mario Kart is a good one. We do that one a lot. But like our go-to like family video game is Mario Party, and it gets like Damien becomes another person. He becomes evil. Bryn becomes evil, but in a super chaotic way. Damien becomes evil in an evil way. Bryn just guns for Damien every time. She gets like the cursed dice. Like, you're getting the cursed dice. She just fucks him over every time. It's so funny. And she never wins, and she always has the most fun.
That's me in Mario Kart.
Yeah, play it against the
tell
kids once they started to get the hang of Mario Kart. It's just like, oh fuck, I have to like try to win this now.
Oh, don't tell my youth, but I sometimes nerf the old skills for their benefit.
I used to do that, but I don't anymore. I have to like fight for my fucking life.
But no, they what we do with Mario Kart is we turn the volume down and we just put on music.
Oh, that's a good
So
idea.
we just put on music that is fun to drive fast to. So
That's a good
like
idea.
Super Beast by Rob Zombie, Twist,
Maybe,
Checker.
maybe next time we're doing
That's
Mario
my
Party,
favorite
we'll
one.
throw a record on.
Throw on the Twist, man. It's my favorite.
The Twist is great. That's like the Twist is regularly on my Spotify playlist because I actually listen to it quite a bit.
It's awesome. It's like a perfect piece of music.
I love
It's
it.
like imagine. Okay, so it's Mario Kart. You get to the track. You know they show you the little preview, and then the camera sort of comes in and comes behind you, and then the lights come in and go beep, 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 right? And as this is happening, opening horns to the Twist. Come
on, baby.
And you're off.
That's so good.
And you're turning.
All right, we're gonna do that. We're definitely gonna do that.
You could like just put the Twist in Mario Kart and like make that the opening video.
Honestly, if they put out a new Mario Kart and that was the trailer music, they would be the most hype shit ever. Any Mario Kart they put out is gonna sell 1,000,000,000,000 copies. They could triple that just by playing the Twist in the trailer.
And yeah, like have it be like Code, and he hits like the perfect turbo start, like goes around Bowser.
Hell yeah.
Come on.
We gotta mock this up. Just do like you can see, do your replays at the end. Just save that and just do a lot of editing to set to the Twist. Maybe I'll try that.
Dude. Hey.
All right.
Yeah. There you go, man.
Christmas. It's Christmas ideas.
Oh, yeah.
Christmas
Next time
tactics.
That we talk, it'll be after Christmas.
It will be. Yes, I think I don't know if I'll be able to, but if I can't, then we're on a winter break. But we'll see. I'll try to get some nighttime streams going.
Yeah, I'd like to do something next week.
Yeah.
The kids will be home, so it's a little less convenient. But I don't mind. They can run around and make noise while I do this. It's really no big deal.
True. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll party. We'll do this next week. Yes. So no Christmas break.
So well, yeah, next week. I don't know, something New Year's Eve. Why not, right?
We'll listen to the Death Cab for Cutie song over and over again. We'll dissect every line from the New Year by Death Cab for Cutie.
All right. Can we do Long December by Counting Crows too?
Sure. I mean, we don't have to really dissect that Death Cab for Cutie song. That's all right. We could do something. I want to figure out a way to do screen sharing, and we could do a game or something. I want to figure out a way we could do a game. Like, even if you're not playing, or I could host it, and you can tell me what to do in the game. I've got games we could do that with. I've been trying to figure that out.
Well,
Maybe.
Hey, good times, good laughs.
Yes.
The Star Wars Holiday Special is not great, but it is. It's an easy target.
Yeah. Sarah's here just gave me a good idea. We could start game. We have done gaming streams together where we gamed like Rocket League, haven't we? We could.
We tried. Yeah.
Yeah, we
tried.
tried.
Try again.
But she brought up the point. Like you can play is Mario Kart online? You play that online with buddies?
Probably.
Yeah, we'll figure that out. I don't know.
Never tried.
Let's try to set that up.
Yeah, all right. Cool.
Hell yeah.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, we'll figure out gaming. All right. And with that,
All right, man.
we'll plan that out over Messenger. We got to do that behind the scenes.
That admin don't need to happen here. You don't need to see the sausage get made.
All you want to do, once you see how the sausage is made, all you want to do is make sausage.
It's a great saying.
All right. Well, you have a Merry Christmas. Wait.
I need to leave you with one final thought.
Okay.
Have you ever seen Johnny Tsunami?
I mean, back in the day when we were kids.
You remember who plays the main character's grandfather, the titular Johnny Tsunami?
No. Maybe.
I don't know
Is
how
it?
to pronounce his last name, but it's the guy who played Shang Tsung.
No shit. That's right.
He's Johnny Tsunami.
Your soul is mine.
Right.
Johnny Tsunami is just straight up on Disney Plus. Let's see. Kari Hiroyuki Tagawa. That's it.
Yeah.
Hiroyuki Tagawa. Yes.
Yep. That's it. That's the last thing I'll leave you with before Christmas. Just remember that Johnny Tsunami and Shang Tsung, one and the same. Maybe
they linked up. Everybody was waiting for that to happen, and then it did.
They needed an actor, and they started searching for people who TSU for tsunami, and they got Shang Tsung, you know. Anyway.
It's really bizarre now you think about it, because the guy who plays Johnny Tsunami isn't even Asian.
I think he's from Hawaii.
Yeah, he's Hawaiian. But the guy playing his grandpa's Japanese. What the fuck? And then just end stream there. I'm not even saying bye. I just disconnect like I'm in distress.
I gotta go.
All right. Christmas sign off. Oh, my armoire. Just how did I do that? In the back.
It was in there. Oh, there it is.
Whoa.
Yeah. Ghostly.
Whoa. Cool. All right. So long. Got my Aldi hat on, by the way.
Merry Christmas to you and yours. And we'll see you next week.
Merry Christmas to all y'all.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. All the holidays. I hope that everybody has a good one of them. All right. Goodbye.
Don't forget to hang up your sock.
All right. Goodbye. Salute.
This is your new home. I'm your new mommy.
I couldn't imagine somebody like Osama bin Laden understanding the joy of Hanukkah.
He says still lives with his folks.
That's pretty.
And his folks are very strict. They're very strict of what type of people they bring to their household.
Hey, what you want about me? I'm still here. I'm living my life. I'm winning. I'm dreaming. I'm inspiring. I'm silly. So, I work hard. I get mine.
Hooked on.
And my 11th favorite Mountain Dew would have to be Liberty Brew. Like I said, there's so many Mountain Dew flavors out there, I can't name them all.
Hey, what you want about